Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Niall's Travels. So yeah, we had to change the channel name. Right now we're going to dive in. As you've seen, I posted on my Instagram that I had to switch Romania to Luxembourg. Just a last minute switch. The travel restrictions for Romania were just all over the place, quite confusing. I didn't really understand them too well. But it's a lesson learned. Just do your research 100%, don't half-arse it, you know. So yeah, we are in Luxembourg. It's just the morning, it's a Saturday morning. Such a small little country, so very fascinating to see what it has to offer. So yeah, so first thing I like to do when I go to a new country is just walk towards the city centre, just get a feel of the place, get the atmosphere, and yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. Right guys, so we made a little stop just outside the main entrance into the city. I've stopped at the Bach casements, so I'll show you a few wee clips around here. It's very nice. Yeah, it's a very nice around here. Just a nice place to go and walk around before you get to the main city. Now I did look at this online last night. Unfortunately it said that it was closed. There's actually underground bunkers, tunnels here that were actually shelters during the Second World War. So yeah, it's a pity. I would like it seeing them now, but you never know. I'll keep on top of it. Hopefully maybe I can get there somehow. I'll try my best, but yeah, so it's a nice little stop just before we move on. So that's just the entrance into the casements. So yeah, very nice first impression there so far before getting into the city. I come across that, so it's a very good start. Very nice way to start the trip off. So alright guys, so that's the palace where the Duke of Luxembourg is based. So yeah, very nice too. So I'm just in these little quiet streets at the moment. Again, it is early, so it kind of reminds me a bit of Basel, you know. So that is Luxembourg's only cathedral, Notre Dame. So I actually think there's a service on in there at the moment. I see a lot of people going in, and they look like they're going to service. They don't look like tourists, so I'll let it lie for a while. Maybe we can get in there later on. Okay, so I think this here is really nice, so have a look. Very nice. So I'm going to try and find out how to get down there and just relax for a wee bit. Alright guys, here we are. Very nice again. Look at this. Hey guys, so here's this other little section to it, the grass that we've seen before, so I'll just show you this real quick. So there's our bridge again. Yeah, so I can't help but feel this place to be brilliant at Christmas time. You know, and so compact as well, everything's so close together, such a small little city really, 100,000 people. So yeah, again it is November now, so I'd say a few more weeks, especially if you get a little bit of snow there as well, I'd say it's magical. But this lovely little area here. Okay, so great place to get some shots there. A glass floor there too, very nice as always. Yeah, so my first impressions here really is it's a very wealthy country indeed. I think it's the only country in the world that has free trams, trains and buses, so that's very, very useful. As you know from my Swiss vlogs, I did ramble on about the free public transport quite a bit, but it's such a big help though, you know. You can get robbed by taxi drivers in a lot of countries, so free public transport, it's a big weight off your shoulders, you know. You're saving so much. So yeah, it's quite chilled here, you know. I'm actually well ahead of schedule, so if I can do, I might go to an English bar and actually try and get watching the Manchester derby today, for a bit of disappointment when you're away on holiday, you know. Okay, so just in this little forest here, making my way towards it. Hopefully it's going to be like a castle. I've seen it in Google Maps. So yeah, still have a couple of hours to kill before the match. So yeah, it's pretty nice here, just across the bridge away from the main city there. And the bit of walk past in the city was just your basic enough stores, you know, so nothing really jumping out, you know, just normal clothes stores and restaurants and that. So yeah, let's keep going and try and find something really interesting. Just a little pointer, guys, as I'm walking towards another castle. If you go to them views there at night time, it'd be absolutely unbelievable really to capture, see for yourself. Yeah, that is something you should really think about doing if you come here, you know. Again, when it is dark, it is a safer country, but you know, again, take it with a pinch of salt, just because I tell you to go somewhere when it's dark, just to capture a bit of film or see it with your own eyes. You know, whatever you think, put your safety first, you know, that's just my opinion. So I said that I was going to come across another castle, the way it was marked on Google Maps, but it's just like a tower. So yeah, again, if you're in all that type of thing, Luxembourg is your place. So there's a lot of castles and towers all over the place, so you'll not be short for that. So I'll just show you this real quick. Just looking around there, how nice would it be to have a house here? It's a lovely little quiet road here, surrounded by the trees. Great old castles up above the house. Yeah, it'd be amazing, so it would. Lovely bridge here too to be looking out at. Up there. Might be everyone's cup of tea, but I certainly wouldn't mind it. Alright guys, so this is at this little park here now. I'll show you. It's called Mansfield Park, and right beside it is the area where we started off this morning, but we're actually on the upper level, so we can look down at that. So we'll probably throw in a few shots of that. Actually turn the sound off for these next couple of clips, as it could be done for copyright. So I just went to the main city square there. As you see, there was a nice atmosphere building up there, and they were starting to get the Christmas tree up and all. That place would be amazing at Christmas time. Very, very nice. And then after that I went and got some food in me. So yeah, just chips with a chicken burger with cheese and bacon. It went down very, very well. I was well due that, to be honest with you, so very nice. Right guys, that's the first day over in Luxembourg. So tomorrow I'm actually going to the top of the country, so that should be good enough just to get out of the capital city, you know, see other parts. Wee town, only 5,000 people in it, so it'd be good to check that one out. I'll get the bus up there now in the morning, spend the day there, then come back down to Luxembourg here, and then I'll go home the next day. So yeah, very good day today. I really enjoyed it. It has a lot to offer really for such a small country. When I did say at the start, I think I said it was a very wealthy place. Now what I meant by that was every house really you see, or at least 90% of them, they're really fancy houses, you know, they're big bucks there, so that's what I kind of meant by wealthy, and you know, it's well developed and all, so yeah, it's very, very good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a safe city so far, very, very safe. I'll safe walking home in the dark there. Yeah, all good. So we'll check back in tomorrow for day number 2. Alright guys, so day 2 here in Luxembourg. So again, I'm at the very top of the country now in a town called, I think you say it like Echternach, I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I'll write it down below. Yeah, I'm just at the outside of the town at the minute. It's a town of only 5,000 people, so I like to try and see 2 parts of every country I go to, you know, the capital and then obviously somewhere else. So at the moment now, just the outside of the town, there's actually a Roman villa, so I'm going to see it first and then I'm going to dive into the main town. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going here, and I'll get back to you when I hit that Roman villa. Right guys, so we made it to the villa, so yeah, very beautiful, very, very nice. And there's no one here at the minute, so I want to see if we can just walk straight in. So yeah, let's try and get down there. So there's no actual entrance in, guys, they're actually closed, so obviously you have to wait till it's officially open, but at least you got to see it anyway. It'd be worse if you couldn't see anything. So yeah, I'm going to venture inside the actual town now. Okay, so we've come to the main town square now, so I'll show you this. Yeah guys, I thought I'd just throw in a few little clips there for you. I'm just to get a feel of the place again. Very, very nice. It kind of reminds me a bit of Interlaken in Switzerland. This little town in a beautiful setting, you know. Could go under the radar a wee bit, but it's great to check it out. So there's supposed to be a nice river along here somewhere, so I'm going to take a little walk along the river and I'll show you that as well. Yeah guys, very nice little walk so far here. Again, I always recommend going to a quieter place. You know, when you go to countries, obviously hit the capital city and then go somewhere else. You know, get away from the real hustle and bustle, as you say. So it's great, you know, once you go somewhere, you can say you've been to 2 different places, so you have a real idea of what the country is actually like, you know. You see the main city people and you can see some town people, you know. See the difference and all the similarities. So yeah, really enjoying this so far. I'm very impressed with the country, to be honest. It's so easy to travel around as well. From the bottom of the country to the top, you could probably make it in just over an hour's drive. So if you want to rent out a car as well, it's pretty simple really, to be honest. So yeah, you can travel at your leisure. There's no pressure here really. Chances of getting lost are pretty slim now, to be honest. Hey guys, again going well, lovely little building there, getting some work done to it. Just the fact as well, I forgot to point out, the other side of that river I just showed is actually Germany. Quite an important point to leave out. But yeah, that's Germany over there. So yeah, it's pretty nice to see that. Right guys, so that's the bridge. Across that is Germany. So yeah, let's go and step foot in Germany while we're here. Alright guys, so here's Germany. So just a nice little touch again. 2 countries in the one day. Always good to try. So I'm not really going to count this as visiting Germany though. I have a scratch map at home. Every country I go to, scratch it off the list. But Germany, this doesn't count as visiting Germany in my eyes. So you have to spend a couple of days there or do something in it to actually count it. So this is just a flying visit. Just a nice wee touch again. Alright guys, this probably is a nice place to wrap the video up. Yeah, Luxembourg is pretty much amazing, to be honest with you. It's really shocked me, you know, for such a small country, just over 500,000 people, and don't let its size put you off, you know. Take a visit to it, see it for yourself. I'm very impressed with it. Really enjoyed my couple of days here. I will be here tomorrow, but that's just more a day for getting souvenirs and all that type of things. So yeah, it'll not be too wild of a day. That's it guys. So it'll probably be a few weeks off now, and then I do know where I'm going next year as well. That's kind of all scheduled, all planned out now. So I suppose to get you the feel of it, the country that I'm going to, is probably best not to mention it on social media, just for safety reasons. So yeah, it could be extreme enough, to be honest with you. No point saying otherwise. Yeah, so that's it guys. So a few weeks off and then we'll get back at it good and hard. Alright, thank you for watching.